Hey everybody, I'm here with Maverick to do another Lako fact check and his moon jellyfish. But I want to give a quick update on what's happening with the Lako Okeechobee System Operating Manual. You can go on, buddy. Now you might remember back in 2018, I wrote a new law forcing the Army Corps to rewrite their management plan for Lako Okeechobee because the current plan, the Lako Okeechobee Regulations Schedule, it was destroying our community with toxic poison discharges 3 out of every 4 years. Now after that law passed, the Army Corps began a 3-year process to rewrite the schedule. They presented more than 100,000 different potential plans, including thousands of plans in a category called 4C1 that was best for the St. Lucie. And now we are at the culmination of that long debate. Now this week, the Army Corps of Engineers, they announced that they have tentatively selected a plan known as Balanced Alternative CC to be the next Lako Okeechobee regulation schedule. Now, Alternative CC, it's based on one of those 4C1 plans, and as it's currently written, Plan CC reduces discharges to the St. Lucie by approximately 2/3 compared to the current operations that discharge water into our community. Now, the plan sends more water south and was nearly the best performer for all of the authorized project purposes as it relates to Lako Okeechobee. But unlike Plan BB, which would have destroyed our estuaries, starved the Everglades in the name of corporate profit, Plan CC, it improves performance for water supply, while it also works to protect our environment, protect our public health, and protect our economy. The plan has the most time in the optimum range for the Caloosahatchee. It performs best for recreation in Lake Worth Lagoon. It performs second best for the St. Lucie and Lako Okeechobee, the Everglades navigation and water supply. In other words, it's a pretty balanced plan in terms of things that are changing with it. Now, unfortunately, our fight is not over. Now, the Army Corps will begin the process of doing what they call optimizations to the plan. That means they're going to try to make some changes. What we can't let them do is a bait and switch. Right now, there's an effort underway to manipulate Plan CC to further benefit those who already received substantial benefit from the system and from the new plan, the sugar farms in the EAA, who get a ton of water out of Lako Okeechobee, while the rest of us have to take toxic discharges from the lake in order to hold it for them. What they're proposing is to drastically increase discharges to the St. Lucie under the guise of optimization. This cannot be allowed to happen because to actually have a balanced plan, the St. Lucie would need to have a benefit like all of the other stakeholders that are receiving benefits. But unfortunately, we still receive zero benefit. We're only receiving a reduction in the amount of harm that's being done to us, which can never be confused as a benefit. It would be a massive betrayal of Florida's East Coast that has come in good faith to the negotiating table, offered compromise after compromise to help our friends throughout Florida. You can share your thoughts on these potential changes by emailing the Army Corps directly at lakocomments@usace.army.mil, and that's a Lako fact check.